Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
What's up, y'all? Yes, I am really doing a mukbang in the bed, okay? I got on my pajamas. Oh, let me lift this up a little bit. This is really I might not even edit this. I probably won't edit it. This is really just a random mukbang. I was watching videos today. I was watching B-Love, and she was eating. I think it's an old video though. I think like a week ago. But she was eating a land, air, and sea burger. I think she got it from Big Mac. I think she said Sam's World did it, and I think Lil Gilmo Eats. It's chicken, fish, and then a beef patty or whatever. So anyway, the burger looked good. I wasn't about to get that, but I did decide just to go to Burger King. I got extra stuff just for the video because I just want to bite a little bit of this Bacon King XL. This has like Thousand Island sauce, like Burger King. I mean McDonald's, and then I got a Whopper because I got some fries that they oversaturated with salt. I'm gonna start with this Bacon King XL, and I'm gonna tell you guys what. Well, I'm gonna try to show you what it has in it. I guess I could put this down, but then y'all can't see me unless I do this. Y'all want me to do a video like this? I could do this, but no. Okay, so it has, look, it has a burger. Oh, it has 2 patties. It has basically everything that McDonald's Big Mac has. I'm gonna take one of the patties off. Here's the patty. All right. I definitely prefer Burger King over McDonald's because McDonald's, I don't know, it just seems more fake to me and other reasons. So I ain't effing with McDonald's. Let me take my bite. That could be a thumbnail. I look mean. Where's my napkins? Oh, let me get closer. All right. I do not like getting. I don't really like eating in the bed, you guys, but I'm doing it today. Oh, that's cool. It's pretty good. Can y'all see that? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. But I feel like the Thousand Island tastes kind of mayonnaise-y. Mayonnaise-y. Very mayonnaise based. Very strong mayonnaise flavor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I found out that girl's name that reminds me of Stephanie. It was Eat Spicy with Tea. Because you guys told me her name. I keep seeing her on Instagram. I actually have not seen her on YouTube. Well, I hadn't until y'all told me what her name was. Yeah, Eating Spicy or Eat Spicy with Tea. Kind of reminds me of Stephanie when she eats. They both say all the time. And smiling and stuff. Looking happy. And they both widen their eyes. It's funny. I'm gonna take one more bite of this. It's gonna be a short mukbang, y'all, because I'm not about to do this to myself. Well, I might. Yeah. This is very mayonnaise. I don't like. And it's weird because I like mayonnaise on my burgers. But no, that's what it is. Thousand Island has a strong sweet pickle flavor. It's not the mayonnaise. I don't like that. Like McDonald's, I do like because they either don't put sweet pickles in it or it's just not strong. So I'm gonna say this Whopper is talking about. I got Elijah a Whopper too. Stephanie didn't get anything from here. She got something from a place called Kava. It's Mediterranean food. She got like quinoa, vegetables, chicken, And she's in the living room. We doing our own thing today. We all doing our own thing. I usually help Elijah with his homework this year. Oh, I ain't doing his homework today though. I don't help with math because I know nothing about it. I have no idea. He's in trigonometry, calculus, pre-calc. Bye. I don't know if y'all know this. Y'all don't know. But I'm going to tell you. When I was in 10th grade, I got in trouble with my school for not going to school that much. I literally used to go to 3rd period. That was my 1st period. So, I only went to my English class, PE. 3rd period was PE. I went straight to PE, and that's what I did. So my school, they sent me and my mom to court and told me that if I didn't go to school, that they were going to take me out of my home. They said if I missed like a certain amount of days in the next 30 days, they was gonna take me out of school. So I think I had missed 72 days of school. Something. I missed a lot of school. Not total, not all the days, but the first 2 periods. And then, you know, whatever. So I ended up the very same week that I went to court and didn't go to school still. Let me tell you why. I didn't go to school because I just didn't want to. I didn't wake up early in the morning. I woke up when I felt like it, which was still in the morning, but it wasn't early enough to go to school. I think my parents being deaf, and they were also asleep too. So they didn't wake me up because they were still asleep. So, but when my dad would catch me at home, he would yell at me and go to school or whatever. But I would usually get out of the house before they woke up. They woke up after my 1st and 2nd period, basically. So I did this because, like I said, my parents didn't make me, and I didn't like my school. My school, I feel like they weren't good at teaching. That's not an excuse not to go to school, kids. Let me tell you that right now. You go to school anyway. But maybe you talk to a counselor, talk to a principal if you don't have your parents to talk to about something, about some alternatives, about something, about another school, a better school, whatever. The school I went to was not good. You know, they didn't teach well. My parents didn't pick my classes, so I got really whack classes that I didn't want. I don't think that I had taken some test that I was supposed to take. Hold on. So they had me in like a math essentials class, or maybe I did take a test and I didn't pass it. I don't know, but the math was real basic and easy. I didn't even do it. I never did any homework in her class. Never. Ever, ever. But she gave me a C in the class because she liked me, the teacher. Everybody was bad in that class, y'all. It was 9th through 12th graders in that class. Everybody was bad. They would do, what you call it, horseplay. They would play around. They was disrespecting her. She used to cry at the teacher. They shooting? Sound like they're shooting. Must be the police. Must be a person of color. Anywho, so what was I saying? Anyway, I didn't really like school. I didn't like my classes that I had. I had like these, whatever. I remember my English teacher told me, because, okay, this is what, anyway, let me tell y'all what happened. So I went to court. They told me if I didn't go to school that they were gonna take me out of my home. Lo and behold, next 2 weeks, I went to class maybe my first and second period, maybe 2 or 3 times, and I just did it again. I just stopped going again. It was only going to third period. And I didn't always just go to third period. Sometimes I just didn't go to class. I just went to classes that I went. Sometimes I was just roaming around the school with one of my friends that didn't go to class either. So anyway, one of my teachers, my English teacher, who I didn't really like, but anyway, we ain't gonna talk about her. This is how much I just didn't care. And I don't even really know why, y'all. I have no idea really why. I guess because the school was bad. I don't know. But she was like, I had to go get my grades. The reason why I had to go get my grades is because I was going to Germany. Basically, my mom said, okay, you got to go to Germany because if you don't leave, you're going to get taken away anyway. Germany was an alternative because my brother basically, she asked my brother if he could take me. My brother lived in Germany, and I guess she felt like he could raise me better. I don't know. So we made a decision that I was going to go to Germany. I was very happy. I wanted to go. I wanted to go. But I knew I was going to miss my mom. Anyway, so I had to go to my teacher and ask my teachers for my grades. My math teacher, who I asked my grade for, she was like, you know, you haven't turned in one assignment or one homework assignment since you've been in my class, but because I like you, I'm gonna give you a C. Cool. I went to the English teacher and she was like, all right, I can give you a B or a C, a B minus or a C in the class or whatever. She was like, what do you think I should give you? And I was like, I don't care. She gave me a C because I was a bitch. You can't be like that with your teachers, you guys. You got to understand that teachers are people, and I think I disliked her, but there wasn't really a reason why I disliked her. I just did. And the more your teacher likes you, charm works. That's what I'm saying. Charm, being nice to people, being kind to people, it helps you out in the long run. So anyway, y'all, basically, yeah, I ended up going to Germany and going to school out there. Well, I was doing homeschool out there because I was not making it at home, okay? And I guess I've never been good at math. I think my whole point was, I guess I've never been good at math. The online math work that I did have, my sister-in-law did it for me. Thanks, Avery. I love you. She did the math work for me, y'all. So I basically finished high school online. It wasn't online. It was through the mail at that time. It was just reading a bunch of stuff and then taking tests and passing it. And I got my high school diploma like that. Not traditional. But I was done with school when I was 17. And it is a regular high school diploma. So that was cool. But when I went to college, see, I always thought that I was really bad at math, like slow in math. But when I went to college, I took a summer algebra class. I'm about to be real with y'all. And this is jacked up, but it's the truth. Don't ever do this. Oh, I might get in trouble. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Never mind. Just think of not Reese Witherspoon. What's their name? Lori Loughlin. Well, I'll say this. I know somebody who you could pay to give you a grade. Okay? Anyway, so I ended up finishing algebra, regular algebra, and then decided to go back and take algebra, advanced algebra. That was a mistake. Because when you don't have the basics, it ain't easy to get the rest. It ain't easy to get the number 2. You know what I'm saying. Okay. So anyway, I went for algebra 2. And I took a summer class. You know, summer classes are so slow. I mean, fast-paced. But anyway, in that class, I realized I got a C, okay? But to get a C and not have any foundation means that it wasn't that dang hard. All I had to do was actually pay attention. You know what I'm saying? The first college algebra class, I was too afraid, thinking that I was going to fail, you know? And then this one, I wasn't going to do what I did before. So with this one, I actually did it. And that was exceptional for not having a foundation and taking a summer class. A C was pretty good. I was proud of it. Stephanie took the class as well. She got an A. It's fine. I should have cheated off her. But I didn't want to cheat. I wanted to learn the math. I couldn't believe that. It's this whole Whopper. Badass. But anyway, now I don't look at math like I did. It's really not hard. I still don't have a foundation really because, you know, like I said, the algebra 1 thing. But if I ever felt like I needed it, I'll go back and learn it, y'all. I'm sure Elijah can, I know for a fact Elijah can outdo me in math. Stephanie as well. And I'm fine with that. Shoot. I sat there and talked about school this whole time, huh? That's one thing I do wish that I could do. That's what I want to say to you young kids, young folks out there that's watching. I do regret, no, I didn't work. I didn't work for anything. I just didn't want to be there. And if I would have focused and I would have got myself into college, try to get good grades in school. That's all I'm saying. Try to work because life is a lot easier. I'm telling you, life is a lot easier. Had I, like I said, I don't know if I said this, I'm just saying like I said. That sound like an old man. Like I said, I ain't even say nothing. You didn't even say nothing. But like I was saying, like I said, when I was 17, I was on my own. And had I gotten a good education, I would have known more. I would have known that I could do certain things. Like I enrolled in college when I was 17, when I was done with high school. I didn't fill out the financial forms the right way. And because I didn't have an education, because I wasn't having conversations with other children who had educations, I didn't even know that I could still go to college without having financial aid, that I could use the library to use the books. I didn't even know these things. So I didn't go to college because of that reason and never went until I was 26. Teach your kids. A lot of people don't tell their kids what they can and cannot do. A lot of people don't guide their children to college or guide their children to do anything. Even if you didn't do it, learn about it so you can guide your child to be better than you. Okay? Because my little man is definitely going to be better than I was. Definitely. Unless he chooses not to be. It's his life. Unless he chooses not to be. But I'm giving him all the tools that he needs to become a successful young man and give me some successful, beautiful grandchildren and be married to a successful, beautiful young lady. Okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.